Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between New York and Santo Domingo. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop. D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Gerard Dyson will be next. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup over the inside corner. One out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Into the box, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. High and deep to right center. Robles is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Bounce towards the mound. Throw on to first in time, one away. Settling in now, George Brett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. And a neck-high fastball that time.
But there's your textbook waist pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Brock is there, two gone. Here's J.D. Martinez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliders in for a strike. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Outside, 3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1. The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Lou Brock. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Brock swings a very capable bat against left-handed arms like this, even though he doesn't usually show a ton of power. He does put the bat on the ball, however, and of course his plus speed helps him pick up a lot of hits.
And that's what I love about him. He knows his skill set and he stays within himself and doesn't try and do too much. He understands what he's capable of, hits the ball on the ground, line drives, maybe a gapper for a triple, and puts the defense on their heels.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Lou Brock goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Eduardo Nunez is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Down the third baseline. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now both runners on the move. And now they've got him in a rundown. A tag for 1. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. On the slider. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez puts the tag on him. 1 gone. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch hack in here. And that's the count. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he lays off for ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Ready now, Jose Bautista. First. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so
a swing and a miss that retires the. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Yu Darvish. 9-1-2 due up. And he gets ahead 0-1.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
So striding in, D. Gordon. First time up, he went down looking. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And he looks at a curveball that falls in 1-1. Grounded weakly toward third. And there are two away now. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses ball one.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
3-1 to him now. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Now a throw over. Dyson is off at first with 2 away. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And another throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bour, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in now, Javier Baez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And he misses with it, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. 2-2 now to Baez. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-2. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. He drew a walk his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Shoots this one over to first. Moore comes up with it, and he is out on the tag. Striding in, Lou Brock. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez. Now here's the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Story is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, George Brett comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. skied into very shallow right. Cruz moves over. One away. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so.
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Trevor Story. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's quickly 0-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
The 2-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
I always felt, though, too, you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Popped high in the air. Baez is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yu Darvish. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays off 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Another 1-2 delivery. Lays off 2-2 now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Schwarber is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Ready with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Ground ball, foul down the left side.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Bautista becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Javier Baez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Shortstop, Javier.
Right, pulled up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. I'm set with the 0-1. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, D. Gordon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
D. Gordon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dyson is retired. 2 down now. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Missed with a slider.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Bounce it to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Now to the plate, Joey Lucchesi. They'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Now back to the top.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Third baseman, number 5, George Brett. Your attention, please. Now
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Now a snap throw to first. Back in standing. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. 2-2 pitch just missed.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. George Brett becomes out number 2 this inning. Stepping in, Trevor Story to see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Nelson Cruz.
Josh Hader is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Hader.
Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Hader is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nelson Cruz becomes the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And there's ball 2 now. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch coming, here it is. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Lost it in the air out toward right center. Bautista has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Popped high in the air. Chapman calls for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Bautista.
Craig Kimbrell takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Breaking ball's in for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez finds it, and the throw is in time. Bautista is retired, 2 down now. First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Swings through it for strike number 2. 0-2, here it is. Stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. Ready for another.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get him.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. One and 2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Manny Machado. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit sharply on the ground. There's Baez. And that's the second out. At the plate, Craig Kimbrell. He's getting his first plate appearance.
Now coming in to clean check, Edwin Encarnacion.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Roberto Ozuna is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Josh Hader.
The pitcher,
Number 41 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Inside with what looked like the slurve. 1-0. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Oh, now what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. The 3-1. Taken, strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Way out in front. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. In the Felipe Vasquez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go for the Warriors. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Gerard Dyson. He started out the evening 0 for 2. So first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Is taken, strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And a fastball that's hit on the ground towards short. Baez fields it cleanly. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. A speedy Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. And a bouncing ball, foul. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw
in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.